Ahoy, and welcome back to my playthrough of 9 Noir Lives.
Sir, you have a cake delivery. It smells amazing.
It's a cake for Edna.
You're buying a cake for the police now? Did you forget to pay them too?
Very funny, ha ha. A cake werewolf got into their other one. Actually, just don't ask.
If you say so. Oh, it came with this miniature pirate hook. Be careful, it's dangerously sharp.
You really have to admire Kibler's dedication to the theme. If I eat it, I'll just have. Well, Edna can't say no to a whole new cake. I just need to make sure she sees it.
Cuddles! For the last time! Is that a sea birthday surprise?
Sure is. I ordered it for you to replace the ruined one. Your insurance paid.
This is very unexpected, Cuddles. How did you get them to use the insurance? Did you break my security questions?
It was really confusing. Kibler, he just wasn't doing it properly. I don't know. And besides, now you have the cake, and Fuzzball can really enjoy his birthday. Isn't that what this is about at the end? And this is what matters, Edna?
I suppose.
Great. Also, I need to ask you about Nibbles.
Fine. Constable Frangipane has some soul-searching to do anyway.
That's Edna, the receptionist. She might seem mean, but it's just an act. A very good act. So, Edna, let's chat.
Oh, my whiskers explode with delight.
You can probably get rid of that sign now.
If I do that, people will just start ringing the bell again.
Isn't that what it's for, though?
Just because there's a bell on a desk doesn't mean people should be ringing it. Bells are a privilege, not a right.
Edna, I think it's time for a quick heart-to-heart.
Oh, good. I hope I can keep my excitement in check.
Kibler mentioned that you ordered the cake for Fuzzball. Does that mean that there's a little something going on there?
What are you talking about?
Oh, don't be so coy, Snuggle Muffin. We've always known the truth. My little jokes, your little cutting jabs. We know how we really feel about one another, and now I hear that Fuzzball has joined the dance. How can it be?
Cuddles, I need you to listen closely, because I really want you to hear what I'm going to say. If I had to choose between you and a catcuss to be alone on a desert island with me, I'd choose both. And then I'd force-feed you to the catcuss, somehow.
Well, we do have fun, don't we? I see what you're saying, though. Fuzzball is just a passing phase. Our light will shine out again, stronger and brighter, once his cloud has passed. So true, so true. Edna, you're so wise.
I've never watched someone go crazy right in front of me before.
I've come from the Nitty Kitty Club. There's been a murder.
Oh, no! Did someone hurt a wonderful peace-loving criminal? How terrible.
Fuzzball won't let me inspect the body until a police photographer has taken some pictures. He mentioned the name Nibbles.
Yes. Nibbles is one of our best. There's also Angus, Drambo, and old Stripey. Which one would you like?
Oh, any of them will work, I'm sure.
I agree. They're all very competent. They're also all unavailable.
What? Then why did you ask me which one I wanted?
Oops.
How can all of them be unavailable?
They were all attending the annual Police Crime Scene Photographer Awards. Apparently something went terribly wrong with the catering. Nibbles, always the professional, sent me a photo of their personal crime scene.
Before I could move, she thrust a photo into my face. I recoiled in horror from the hideous scene. Why would you show that to me? Is that what is that? Did he eat a sea sponge? And is that? Oh, but I thought that was extinct. And well, on the ceiling. No, Edna.
The kid's got skills. As you can see, none of them will be coming in for at least a week.
And there isn't a single other cat who can photograph the scene?
Now, well, that's the sort of insight we just can't get from our own people, Cuddles. We're so lucky to have you.
I need someone to take photos of the crime scene. Fuzzball won't let me near the body otherwise.
Yeah, Cuddles. I know you struggle with advanced concepts, so try this. No meow meow to make the magic clicky box pictures for you. You'll have to make another plan.
Whiskers. I've got no more questions for now.
Will we? Promise.
What is this poster? And why is there a number next to a sleeping Krakowski? I assume it's the number of sticks he has up his...
What? No. That's not... Never mind. You don't need to know.
Oh, but Edna, I do. I need to have something to throw back in his face whenever he gets annoying.
So buy a salt shaker. It doesn't matter anyway. We're dealing with it internally.
Oh, I see. Internally. Wink, wink. I get the picture.
All evidence to the contrary notwithstanding.
Yeah. Wait. What now? Please tell me, Edna. I tried to ignore it, but I can't. I've got to have something on that irritating little stick in the mud.
Ah! Fine! But only because I want you to leave, to increase the chances you'll never come back.
Yes, I'm all whiskers. Lay it on me.
Well, he has a nickname. We call him Peanut.
Peanut! I love it. Small and salty, just like him.
No, that's not why we... Actually, why am I telling you this? No! That's all you're getting until you do something for me.
Of course, anything. Tell me what it is you need, and I'll get it for you.
Take this slice of cake to Fuzzball. He deserves something nice for having to work on his birthday. And with you.
Okay, but you need to explain this peanut thing when I get back. Give me the lowdown.
Cuddles, stop saying nonsense words at me. Don't you have things to do?
Actually, don't worry.
Yeah.
So, Krakowski, what's with this poster?
I don't want to talk about it.
But it's your civic duty to tell me.
How do you figure that?
Well, I'm painfully interested in knowing what it's about. In fact, I'm pretty sure that if I don't find out, I will literally die. And as an officer of the law, it's your duty to prevent loss of life. So, etc. QED.
That is a bizarre chain of logic, but it's still none of your business, citizen.
Nibbles isn't gonna make it, so you might as well let me look at the body.
Nice try.
Really, he's very sick. Out of both ends.
Oh, the old desperately ill routine, is it? I'm not falling for that again, Cuddles.
What if I get a camera and do it myself?
Don't be ridiculous. It takes 3 hours to become a qualified crime scene photographer. If Nibbles isn't coming, that's just bad luck for you.
I found the missing entertainer.
Oh, that's a relief. I was worried I'd have to add a second body to the pile before I left. Where was she?
Hiding in a trunk, if you can believe that. She says she saw a goon here last night threatening Edgar. She was scared, so she hid.
A goon? Well, that sounds like a lead to me.
I guess I'd better get back to work. Can you tell me anything about this poster? The cat's eyes went wide, and he pulled in a hissing breath.
Where did you get that?
It was on the notice board at the police station. You know what it's about, then? My best guess is it's the number of sticks he has right up his...
It's no joking matter, Cuddles. Krakowski cannot be allowed to... No, I can't even say it. Just pretend you never saw that poster. We've taken measures. The danger is contained. The danger is contained.
Fuzzball, you realize that's just made me even more curious to know what this is all about.
The danger is contained. The danger is contained. The danger is contained.
Could you crush something for me?
Of course. Tinkle is champion crusher. You know, in home, there is no crusher like Tinkle for 1,000 kilometer, which is very hard to get to.
Great! Here you go. The big cat squinted suspiciously at the huge peanut being blithely offered to him, while I tried not to look easily crushable.
Where did Kitty get this?
Oh, this old thing? I've had it for ages. Got it from the giant peanut store. Well, have you been there? No? You'd love it. It's chock-a-block with all your salty friends. Plus, the doors are extra high, so you wouldn't even have to duck to get inside.
Yeah. Giant peanut store, yes. Not perhaps from Bull. Right on bar. Directly next for to Tinkle, right here, you see.
Oh, give me some credit. Would I really be foolish enough to take one of your peanuts and then give it right back to you? I'd have to be improbably and unnaturally brave. You would instantly destroy me if I tried that.
This is true. Kitty clearly has no bone for to back in your forstanding. You are weak. And Tinkle does love to crash. All right, you give here.
Wow, you really annihilated it.
Tinkle always makes a maximum effort for best work to see.
Mental note, keep this away from cake werewolves. Just the gentlest covering of this delicious peanut dust for my favorite police cat. Yeah, would you like a slice of very ordinary cake?
A bit of cake will certainly hit the spot right now. There are no peanuts in this, right?
Oh no, definitely none in it.
Why did you say that so ominously?
Oh, did I? I guess this is just how I talk now.
You are very odd. Cuddles, I'm feeling strange. Are you sure there were no peanuts in that Oh no, my eyes, so heavy. Cuddles, get Fuzzball, quick, code 7. Don't look directly at me. Look away. Look away.
Look at his little mustache quiver. Oh, and his fat little belly going up and down. Dare I could hold this over him for years, but it also means actually licking him. Choices. So, I'm going to need you to stay calm.
Cuddles, I know you weren't the chief's first choice for this, but you've got to stop writing anonymous, threatening letters to Alfonso.
Firstly, that's not me. Secondly, that hack deserves it. Thirdly, Peanut ate some peanuts.
What? Oh, how? Where did he even get some?
Maybe he ate some of the ones on the bar. I mean, I've got no idea.
Oh, Whiskers! And I don't have my tiny rolled-up blanket on me. I have to get to him before chaos erupts. Oh, this could be New Year's all over again. Cuddles, stay here.
Yes, sir. Just gonna stand right here. More or less.
Krakowski, Fuzzy's coming. Just hang on, little buddy.
The cat lay on the ground, outstretched, with fancy high street clothes and carefully clipped nails. The whiff of aftershave still lingered on him. He'd expected a fun night, yet here he lay. You could almost convince yourself he was asleep. Almost. Seeds of some kind, brown with white spots. He's not holding anything there. Hey, he's holding a bag of some kind. It's legal to have nip on me if it's for an investigation, I hope. Hey, there's something in the pocket. A business card without a name, just an unusual symbol. Fuzzball was right. He was hit hard on the back of the head. I'm happy with the shoes I have. I didn't need to rob a corpse for them, for a start. I'm not sure a game of Gotcha Tail is really appropriate right now. No. I'm sorry. You were too young.
Kitty, stop.
It wasn't me. Pepe probably took it.
Took what?
Nothing. Did you want to ask me something?
Not Tinkle. Babushka Kozvania has vision. She say...
The cat took a sudden breath in, and his head snapped back. Eyes closed, body quivering. An entirely new voice erupted from his throat.
Get the tiny hands.
What are you?
Edgar was here. Edgar knew.
Yes, that's his body right there. What did he know?
Edgar was afraid.
He's suspected. Secrets.
Secrets? Like what?
Secrets in the walls where the wind blows.
I'm super bad at riddles. Actually, so could you rephrase that into normal, stupid, kitty words, please?
But this is neither here nor there. Now she is gone. But for Tinkle, she is never gone. You understand? She is always with Tinkle. She's not with you. She is with Tinkle. She is gone.
Oh, is she? Wink, wink. Well, do thank her for the information.
Kitty is talking like he just had stroke. Tinkle is even more tired of Kitty now.
A wall where the wind blows. What's that mean? A regular air vent, like they put in so people don't asphyxiate and all. Maybe it'll turn out to be important. I'd better take it just in case. Better head back to the office to talk to Tabby about this. Better head back to the office to talk to Tabby about this.
Still investigating?
I'm done. It was interesting.
Say no more. Literally. You're welcome to keep doing whatever you want from here, but our involvement is ended. The MMF police force thanks you.
Fuzzball, I'm not sure it's that simple.
La 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 la, I can't hear you. La 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 la. What's that? La 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 la. Oh, he was conked on the head and died? Wonderful. I love a good, clean murder. Case closed. Thanks for your help.
Detective, something smells off about this.
That's because you're thinking with your brain and not your sense of self-preservation. I strongly suggest you let it go, Cuddles. The city and you will be better off in the long run.
What will you do now?
Now that you're done, we're done too. I don't know where Nibbles is, but I can't wait any longer with my little peanut in this state. Soon as he wakes up, we're heading back to the station. We'll be safely out of the Montamu's fur, and they can go back to being horrible cats. Good work, team, and good night, Cuddles.
Tabby, can we have a chat? I'd like your insights about what I found at the Nitty Kitty Club.
Sure thing, sir. So, what happened?
The headline is, Edgar Montamu is dead, right in the middle of his father's club.
Oh, whiskers.
Very whiskers. Salted caramel whiskers with extra mobster sauce on top. Tabs. In fact, I spoke to 3 of the staff, and I found a few clues. Okay? So let's go through them.
I'm ready.
Okay, so Edgar was smacked over the head with something heavy. That's indisputable. But I also found some nip on him. The staff said that Bartholomew is really strict about them not using the stuff. So would he have let his own son use it?
Special rules for the prince, perhaps? Or his father didn't know that he was using it.
Well, the barcat said that Edgar came to the club a couple times a month, and he always went up to his father's office. Seems like they were pretty close, but that sort of schedule also leaves a lot of time to hide a drug problem. Plus, when you throw in Gumdrop.
Who's Gumdrop?
A close friend of Edgar's, died a few months ago from a drug overdose, and it hit Edgar hard. He stopped coming to the club, stopped talking to everyone that knew him. Why would he start using after that?
Grief can make us do stupid things. Or he was using it before and was already addicted.
Perhaps. I found this bag of nip on his body. It's got a symbol on it that I don't recognize. It's a cat curled into a circle, nose to tail.
Oh, I know what that is. It's the Orocatos. It's a mystical symbol, popular with cats that believe in things like the planet being a cube. It's used as a shorthand for nip in Meow Meow Furrington.
A particularly identifiable variety of nip, perhaps? From a known location, maybe?
Sorry, sir. No such luck. It's just, well, like a calling card. Tells you you're getting quality.
You seem to know, a lot about nip, Tabby.
I'm clean, okay? I just have friends who, well, I go to clubs a lot. Give it here. Yeah, nothing strange there. Regular stuff.
Well, as regular as illegal drugs on a murder victim can be, I'll need to find out where he might have gotten this. The body had these brown and white seeds near it. I'm not sure where he'd have picked these seeds up on his clothing. Do we even have plants in this city?
I saw a flower growing out of a manhole the other week. It was carrying a knife. But you know what? Professor Huggy might have an idea of where they're from. She's overseas right now, but she did leave a spare key with me. You could check some of the reference books in her office.
In her office? Does she still have that thing?
The giant snapping orchid? Oh, yeah. I saw it when I dropped off their seedlings.
Yeah, I don't want to go in there. And it's not because of that. I'm taking a break from opening doors. I used a phone rather than a door, like a civilized kitty.
Oh, sir, it really didn't bite you that badly. It was just trying to make a friend. But if you insist.
I found this business card on Edgar's body as well. I've never seen the logo before. Have you?
Nope, that's new to me too. What is that even meant to be? A crying cat? A cat exploding into droplets? No address, not even a name. How mysterious. You should find out what it means.
Oh, yeah, I can't wait. Probably somewhere all the criminals get together to discuss the best ways to silence nosy private investigators.
Or where to bury the bodies.
A+ for motivation, Tabuski. Well, if you don't recognize the logo either, I'll just have to hope I happen to see it on the side of the road while driving around or something. This scrap of paper was hidden nearby.
Hidden by Edgar?
Well, Ghost said so. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, it was weird, but the fact it was hidden near a body makes me think it's got to mean something. Look, it's got something written on it. A gentle cat in the desert. Have you ever heard of that?
That's not a saying or something, is it? Like, no cat can know himself until he's been a gentle cat in the desert.
Deep, yes. But I've never heard anything like that. Also, the way it's written, it reminds me of a book title.
Oh, could be. Why don't I head to the university library in the morning and see if they have a book with that title on record?
That'd be great, Tabuski. Thank you so much. There was a footprint near the body, a really big one.
The club was open last night, right? Could it just be a customer's, or an employee, or fuzzball?
It was pressed into the carpet on top of all the other prints, and it wasn't disturbed at all. I don't think it was made while the club was open. But there is one very big cat that works there. It could be that he stomped around when he found the body, left the print, and forgot.
Or...
Yeah, I know. Or when he left the body there. He didn't seem to care too much for Edgar, but that's not the reason I'm treating it as a clue. One of the other staff said that they heard Edgar returning to the club early this morning, along with another very big cat.
A very big cat is not much of a lead. Was it the giant staff member?
No, Platy, Desiree said it was a stranger Edgar had been speaking to the night before. She'd seen and heard them talking, and then heard them again later that night.
Platy Desiree?
The club's entertainer? Her stage name is Desiree. I rescued her from a locked chest.
Oh, gosh.
There are 5 suspects, as I see it. The 3 regular staff, the Catulets, and whoever made a huge footprint I found near the body. All the staff had motives. Edgar had dirt on some of them, or treated them in a way they didn't like, or was a target for their ire by being a thoughtless rich playboy type. The Catulets have all the reason in the world, I assume, and the mysterious footprint owner.
The Catulets? Who are they?
Oh, another crime family, it seems. How many does this town have? I've never heard of them until tonight, but it seems they're at odds with the Montamues in some way. The chief was really concerned that they might be behind this, but Fuzzball didn't think so.
So, the usual. Mobsters jostling for position in this city, willing to do anything to win.
Mm-hmm. Either way, I need to find out more about them to decide.
The footprint sounds like a dead end for now, unless you meet a giant, so perhaps you can look into the staff more?
Yeah, they're not exactly the types to have a lot of public information on record, so I'll have to see what I can find out as I investigate. Right, okay. Let me contact Huggy to see if she knows anything about these seeds.
Ooh, tell her to say hi to Matrick for me.
Trick? I thought he was in Lena.
Oh no, he finished up there last month, and then heard about the professor's expedition to Pashan and joined up. He's been out there with her for about a month now.
Oh, that makes sense. Wait, why do you know more about my brother's movements than I do?
I, just like to keep in touch with him.
Okay, that's all for now. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.